We've seen such tremendous progress over the years. We've seen figures that were once relegated to the Jerry Springer show now teaching elementary school to the children. And there's little that anybody can do to stop it because the Marxist Democrats have solidified this into the law. The teachers are making videos on TikTok about coming out as gender non-binary. And a lot of people are still
Thank you. That's it. Thank you very much.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Jazz Broganzo here. Another episode of What's Next. Happy Monday. Of course, your daily dose of facts and common sense. Mark Dice. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Mark Dice, he started out as a man on the street guy in Southern California, just making up issues and having people sign off on them to have them banned. But over his decade plus on YouTube, he has built quite a following to the tune of 2 million subscribers. Now, of course, in my opinion, watching him over several years, the guy should have more like 4 to 5 million subscribers. But of course, YouTube's lovely algorithms have kept him pretty much and shadow banning him at bay. But with that being said, he's a guy who shoots videos in his kitchen. He is a one-man, one-camera guy. We're going to concentrate on two particular issues of trolling. And of course, Mark Dice takes full advantage of it.
He wanted to paint his nails. And then my wife had been reading articles on BuzzFeed and watching TikTok videos about gender identity, and we learned that gender is just a social construct, and realized that Timmy was assigned male at birth, having been based on external characteristics with nothing to do that was based on...
Notice how everybody in the council is taking him seriously.
That Timmy was... Didn't you adopt a boy, they said? Well, haven't you seen TikTok, I said? This is what all of the parents are doing. Thankfully, we found, but many of them are not. They said, well, we don't think that having a drag queen over for Timmy's 3rd birthday was appropriate. And I said, aware of Desmond is Amazing? He's the 11-year-old drag kid who was featured...
Where's this kid now? I hope this kid's got his head straightened out.
Another thing, we couldn't find any tucking underwear for Tammy's surgery at Walmart. Check Target; they do have a Pride section. So maybe...
All right, we're gonna go from that to this one because this is the meat and potatoes of it. So so good.
Thank you for having me back, Council. I'm Professor Mark Dice, teacher of gender studies at Cal State University. My pronouns are they and them. We're extremely thrilled that Disney has announced that they're committing to making a slew of LGBTQAI characters in the very near future. Titled Mickey Mouse in Bohemian Grove, Mickey Mouse will come out as bisexual. However, the general public has probably seen...
It's funny because sadly, it's probably going to be true.
Zoom meetings, and this plan was supposed to full concerted effort to promote the propaganda that this is fantastic, that this is liberating, and also the opposition is being deemed QAnon.
God loves how he's calling him out. He's calling him out.
Great tactic in order to silence them and to demean them. In order to have most of those posts taken down and deemed hate speech, which is a violation of the terms of service. So we can control the narrative largely on. We have seen even some supposed conservative institutions.
A number of the council have taken him seriously. That lady, she may be catching on a little bit. Maybe.
Surrogacy with Dave Rubin. Still a lot of homophobia out there. A lot of people will still endorse the homophobia. A lot of Christians still out there will endorse that. But nobody
wants comment.
a Nazi. So anybody who's opposed to the agenda, we highly recommend just call them a Nazi. We've seen figures that were once relegated to the Jerry Springer show now teaching elementary school to the children. And there's little that anybody can do to stop it because the Marxist Democrats have solidified this.
Maripovich,
videos on TikTok about coming out as gender non-binary. And a lot of people are still...
Thank you. That's it. Thank you very much.
Well, since I didn't get a chance to finish my point, I think I'm going to have to come back.
My thoughts. It's so good. It's just so good from Mark Dice. We are talking epic levels of trolling, but by him coming off as serious, and you notice how the city council members were taking him seriously, But that last part, where he was talking in regards to the serious TikTok, libs of TikTok woke agenda, and then he got cut off. I think she finally realized that, yeah, we're being played here. I need to cut this off now. But the damage had been done. Mark Dice got through. And expect more from Mark Dice. More comedy. And, of course, more laughing at the left's expense. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys again on the next one. Peace.